use man,
And doing natural, yeah, where everything where man is the problem, right? Is mental issues and mental health. Menopause, you see next again? Menstruation, all them things that full of pain started with men. And two, for me, I just talking out there. Two, Marina seeing your face all the time and going through and going through all the different quarrels and issues of life and all these different things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. Marina going through that with you. Right. When we see you, she knows happiness. Happiness! That is what Marina wants. When you come, that is what it's for. I want to see if you bigger than my ex on the same side.
Right, and from all the past topics that we have really discussed, not that was the cause. You understand?
So when we did that topic on
the size matter, yeah,
people is really do these things, Ray boy, outside there.
So all these things are where there are lines that you cross. And now you realize, okay, I can do this to take control. Because there's a self-interest. And you cannot be in a relationship with this great ego. And now the word will come up. You will be called a narcissist. And
you wanted to be you talk about woman, everything is woman. No. Everything is not gender biased when it comes to women, eh? Kevin! Kevin doing that thing here.
I said that out loud.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Marriage is love.
No, marriage is frustration.
Marriage is war.
So marriage is jubilation. Marriage is what you make it.
This is not a curse. See, it all depends on what you do that makes it better and not worse. Oh my God! Good night to everyone, and welcome back to another episode of For Better
and Not Worse.
I am your host, Sandra, with a J. Thomas Coffee, and beside me is my wonderful dark chocolate of a husband. Tell him.
Kevin Coffee.
Tell them your name.
I told them my name.
Tell them where you're from.
Yeah. I am from Trinidad, all the, beautiful twin island of Trinidad and Tobago. Sun, sea, and, okay, sun. Not all the best sun, but sun, sea, and sun. And the land of the steel pan. Don't forget that, right? So don't ever forget that at all. I'm not Trinity to the bone, but I'm Trinidadian born and raised and bred, So I thank God for that. Anyhow, it's good to be back here on this Wednesday. We do apologize if we did some late reminders. However, in getting all things together, we, some things might slip in having to make sure we have a proper show and a proper setup and everything flows smoothly and whatnot. All right, so you see how we matching merch, no, gear,
Gay.
matching gear, right?
Other nights will be much.
You know, other nights, yeah, she said other nights will be much. But we thank you for joining us tonight. There is absolutely no show without you guys. I think in the next 6 weeks or 4 weeks or somewhere, Sandra will tell you, I will become a centurion. All right, and all because of the beautiful community that we have. And I think that's some of the things I want to say. You know, just allow Sandra to do her introductions as she usually does.
All right, so as you guys know, welcome to our new and regular viewers, both locally and internationally. We shout out as usual our foreign crew all across the nations and the country and the continents. Yeah, you know, we send special prayers out to those in Colombia. Well, I've been watching the videos more than Kevin, and oh my God, I feel the pain. You know, I feel the pain of the citizens over there. You know, it's scary. I'm not even there, and I watching this thing and scared, right? Feeling the emotions, seeing the videos, the real time thing, and it's not a movie. So we send our prayers out to them and those who lost loved ones in the earthquake, or we send our condolences as well. So guys, this is the show where we address the facts and the backs of relationships and marriages, you know, and we address those issues that people tend to shy away from or hide and say, you know, I alone going through this, I don't want to know nobody know my business. But let me tell you something. If you ain't go through it as yet, if you ain't go through it already, it's coming soon. All marriages tend to go through more or less the same types of issues, basic issues, more or less. And it's just how you treat with them that determines the results that you get. All right. So like I said, this is the show where we address the facts and backs live, in love, and with some fun too. You know, we had a little fun in the thing. Yeah. Oh gosh, I feel like a real talking baby.
No, you're not real talking. It's a show that you have to do.
Yeah, boy.
You know, hence is a podcast. All right.
So I know a lot of you all are shocked to see us here tonight, knowing that today is our anniversary.
Yes, today is our anniversary. And we are here with you guys. Have a lovely evening.
Yes.
Chatting, you know.
I had to decide. I say, oh gosh, you know, we know in advance we won't be on next week Wednesday, right? And I was like, oh gosh, we're going to be missing 2 weeks, Kevin. Yes. And then he was like, well, babe, what you want to do? I say, okay, well, we will go out any day and do the show in the night, so we'll be free now. He say, yeah. So I say, all right, I don't mind giving up a little 2 hours, you know, or 1.5 hours, how long it take. Right? And lo and behold, we get up this morning to go for brunch, and we never made it. Sometimes you just want to stay in, and so we just stayed in, and it was good.
Yeah,
but outside was real wet.
Yeah, we had
a lot of rain.
You know, if it fell central, but had a lot of rain in south.
South had a lot of rain. I don't know if you all had it.
Right.
But so, we had a lot of rain.
Just know, if you're not from south, or if you want to call it deep south, whatever south you want to call it. North, south, east, west, let us know if that rain, heavy rains
on your side,
high wind on your side during the course of the day today.
So for those who celebrated their anniversaries this past week, we say shout out to you guys. August is the month for anniversaries. You know, like February it is, but August is the month for anniversary.
And it just happened to be our anniversary time. Yeah?
So shout out to you guys, Mala. Shout out to you and your husband as well. They have their anniversary in August as well.
Happy anniversary, Mala.
Quite a few people in August, you know?
All right.
So
well, quite a few people. Happy anniversary to you. Quite a few.
And those who had their birthdays this past week as well, happy birthday to you.
You all need to do a little better with this birthday thing. That we don't know. You know, we want to call your numbers, but we might, you know, just want to say happy birthday. We just really appreciate you guys being here. We want to do as much as possible to let you guys know there is an appreciation. We want to really have a connectivity and a real sensitivity to the people who in this community that make the show possible and continue to generate conversation, because listen, we are about making or helping, I shouldn't say making. You guys will decide where you want to go, but we are about helping people have work on the relationship, think about the relationship to make it better.
And that's good.
Right.
So on that note, as we usually do, you all know we like to start with a little game and to set the mood and then get things going into the topic. Oh God, that topic tonight. You see messages I get both child mother and child father. A weekend place. I love what bad.
Right.
Sweet.
If you see me watching up and then center and then down, right? I have several devices I need to look at from time to time. So if you're getting anything sticking, let us know. Tell us about the audio.
Yeah.
So don't think I'm not focusing all over because I'm shy or whatever. It's just we have different things to look at. And we try to upgrade and we try to,
make sure you're all on point.
Yeah.
And we see it as well.
Right.
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah. So
we talking about it.
We see that number of things, and we're trying to iron them out. We're trying to ensure that we have a great show. All right?
Yeah, so we're talking about it and notice the little sticking up bed. That was too funny. We shouldn't talk about it then.
No.
Don't talk about it. So it wouldn't happen again. So guys,
check to see what you want.
We are going into saying hello to the people. Let's say hello to the people. Yeah, it changed from the W to the H.
The H, all right.
Yeah. All right, so let's say hello to the people. First, I'm saying good night, folks. The Not Shady family is in the building.
Nice, man.
Hi, Robin. Miss Wellington is on. She says good night, everyone. I'm seeing Saint Clair John is in the building.
Nice, man.
Says night, everyone. Nice to have you on with us. Let me see. Miss Wellington says, happy anniversary, guys. Wishing you many more years to come. Oh, thank you.
Thank you
This
very
one
much.
says, Mr. and Mrs. Coffee, good evening. Great team as usual.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Robin is here. Robin says, happy anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Coffee.
Thank you very much, guys. I feel good to be here, marrying Sanja is still one of the best decisions that I have made. Yeah. I thank God for that. In the midst of everything, I can confidently say no clickbait, no talk. Yeah, I will marry her all over again. Yeah. I love my wife. I genuinely love my wife. I know that I love my wife. Yeah.
Someone wants an Indian wedding. Like for real, like how I tell you, I wanted an Indian wedding before and thing.
Yeah, we had tried on.
We went to know.
Yeah, we had tried on Indian garb.
We went to Indian Expo and thing. They take picture of us and everything because
I look good. Yeah, we look great. We look fantastic.
Yeah, but he looked real good. But we look real good. It's just that they were so shocked how Kevin looked. They take real pictures of us. And
yeah, they took a lot of photos.
Don't tell him. I said next time we do anything, full Indian way. No, they don't like roti. So we going all out, right? And yeah.
Okay, Miss Wellington, we hear you. We appreciate you.
She's on her birthday today, end?
Yeah.
Yes, she's today.
Yes.
She says, I am in and out, guys. Just got some birthday celebrations. We're doing happy birthday, family. We're singing it with you here too, girl. Happy birthday!
So,
I gotta celebrate Miss Wellington too. Today is her birthday.
Her birthday.
While it's our anniversary, we want to remember that.
A lot of celebrations happening today. We thank God for that. We thank God that we are alive to be part and parcel of the celebration. So we always have something to celebrate. His life is a special day for some more than others, right?
That's a little.
You want to do a little music? Yeah.
our wedding, we just do it and it's nice. Everybody in the close, eh?
Right.
That's very good. So, rain falling today. Here, Kevin there. Babe. So, you know, I don't know. Babe, let me go and I'm beating rain now. Yeah, me.
Yeah, I do that. Let's go and bathe in the rain. You know, it's our anniversary. You do something spectacular.
All them people outside to be watching me jumping out like a clock in the rain outside it. No, I don't mind it. Kevin know I wild and I like to do things, but I just feel in a long time your parents would say, nah, don't bathe in the rain. That one will get you sick. I just felt like that rain today. Was not that will get me sick. I said, nah, me will not do that will get me sick today.
And that was another thing that I failed to mention. That Sandra just mentioned about herself. That quality of always wanting to have fun. You know, that's a very good quality. I've grown to really appreciate that quality in her. And that she, you know, always want to have the place jovial and lively and vibes and thing, and I've really grown to appreciate that.
True.
You know? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. I can say it, but I don't want to mess up my lips.
You know.
Oh gosh.
So that's Sandra, you know, that place of, you know, a nice energy, warm feeling, coziness. That's Sandra. So I definitely, you know, don't have no regrets. You know.
I'm glad I was married to you. I get married to
you. Yeah.
Hello.
Ballhead.
Young keep rolling. Them training classes called them keep rolling together. You know? That's chocolate. Well,
It's like most ballhead men have that kind of bobby head.
you see that video with the device after this week? Look, him was he had ball and he looked like a knee. Oh, it's sorry, that was real funny. I had to show Kevin it because I couldn't believe that knee one. I said, nah, boy,
That's kind of new.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was really funny. And Sheree, she says, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm
Can't miss all the anniversary show.
I really appreciate it.
Nice to have you in the building, shares. Olena, so we're supposed to do a word link game tonight, right? Wait now, where's the back there? Are you Nelly? Surprise, all of them, they're hiding in the back. We're going to cross the boss. All right. But here it is, right? So I was just throwing it out to Kevin tonight. I say, maybe, you know, as it's our anniversary, we should probably have the people ask us questions. Or, you know, the newlywed game, where you ask a couple questions to see, you know, who does do what the most. You know, who is the best dancer, who always keeping the remote, who's the best cook, all them kind of thing, right? Between the both of us, you know, to see if we know each other well enough now.
So I don't want us to close our eyes. I believe after.
Yeah, because I say he might want to take my answer.
Why?
Right?
Why would what's the difference between closing my eye? Every answer I have is going to be what I consider true.
My answer is true too.
So I don't want to take your answer.
You might see me pointing me and you have to point me.
No,
I'm pointing you is you and
I will not feel I'm not going to be intimidated.
Don't be intimidated. Hi Lila. And I like to have you guys in the building. So you all could ask us questions to see, you know, who does what. We don't mind, you know, I always tell you all, I don't mind talking my business. Right? But you know, ask us questions. I've always wanted to play the game. I'm usually the one that has to do the game because I do weddings.
We did that?
Yeah,
I think this guy. Yeah, I think he did it.
I can't remember games in my wedding, you know.
Yeah.
Like I really don't know.
This boy. I think he did a little thing.
All right.
Yeah, I remember
I like games. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I remember having to take off my shoe.
I remember.
Yeah.
All right.
Are
you says, sure. You sure you want to do that? Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want a little access. Let me see. If I have some questions here too, what Raven saying? Great minds think alike. Well, boy, we go see tonight.
I tell you, I don't know what she mean by
we go see tonight.
So I guess I don't play my own. I will be saying, But we gotta read it. Oh, we gotta read
Now we'll do the
questions.
questions.
And then close our eyes. That's why I'm telling you, we don't want to close our eyes.
All right, now let's not close our eyes.
No, I'm just putting my position forward. I already agreed to close my eyes. Yeah.
All right, so you want me to put some questions up, though? Or wait for people to ask questions? You all want me to put some questions up?
Men have
great memories. Natalie girl, we remember good too, you know.
I think you're not, Natalie, I think you're not telling the truth there. I think you're nice sarcasm.
Oh God, Natalie played on it for fool this evening.
Natalie trying to set me down there.
I don't know if you shoot out.
Yeah, you all want to.
If you all want to shoot out some questions for us,
Mm-hmm.
we could answer. Or if you want me to get into the questions that I have here, because like I said, I do these games and so on for weddings and anniversaries and all these things. I normally do it for persons.
And people, these are just your run-of-the-mill questions, right?
Regular thing.
Who's the better cook? Obviously, is me.
So you said it obviously.
Obviously, it's me. You know, somebody more obviously. Who has longer hair? Obviously, Sandra. You know.
So you want to know if there's anything off limits?
You see, so good thing I gave the disclaimer. You know, I gave the disclaimer.
Like what so?
Like
what off limit?
Off limit.
The bear?
Like who could make
better roti?
The most children. Oh, that's like a disclaimer, you know. That. Yeah.
Oh God.
So some things are just off limit.
Now they could ask you anything, right? So let me see. I will start off with some easy things. Shirish, you want to go first? Look, I seen somebody saying Chinese candy. Yeah, I'm Chinese candy. Can I say so long?
Thank you very much.
She says, good night, all. Happy anniversary, guys. All God's blessings.
Look at that.
Thank you, darling. All right. What's Natalie saying here? My husband has always remember things when I forget.
Okay.
Well, apparently all men, because Kevin is want to remind me too of things.
Me, my wife always hit me. This. Which one you want? Real deal or the raw deal? My answer is the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I will take the real deal questions, not the raw deal questions. I hear you like loud and clear. The real deal question. So, anybody has a question for us?
Who is the better what? Chinese says she on vacation.
Nice man. Get you in this life. On vacation. You know.
All right. You want some, Kevin?
So, anybody willing to?
Let's go with 5.
Ask us. Nobody's willing to ask us anything.
All right. So, we're going with the first ones. So, this first question says, who made the first move? So we'll answer after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Me. I made the first move.
I made the first move. You point me, I get.
I just tried to. I laughed at it. I made the first move.
A week in the place.
So,
next question.
We have a question on the board.
There's no wait. I want to get this one first.
All right.
Who said I love you first?
I did.
Because when Kevin told me he loved me the first time, I said, I go from here now. You mad or what?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, she told me.
You're a madman.
He asked me if I was a madman.
I did. I said, you don't love me. You just said that. It was a big thing, y'all. He's never forgotten that. And he's always remind me, remember, he's the madman. You remember?
He's the madman.
Yeah. Let me go to one of the questions I see in here.
All right.
So she says, so who is the most tolerant?
Tolerant of what?
I would say it's a general question. Who's the most tolerant overall?
Overall?
Me.
I. Yeah. Sanja is the most tolerant overall. Overall in everything, she's the most tolerant.
The tolerator.
Yeah.
The tolerator.
Because if you look at it, like overall, she would be the most tolerant. Yeah.
Patience. Right? That is taking my happy so.
I don't think it's patience, it's tolerance.
Yeah, it's already happy, tremendously blessed anniversary to you both. Thank you, Nat.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, that was a good question, Therese. Are people afraid to ask you a question?
Yeah, you guys can ask us questions.
Well, ask me, you know. If you have something to ask us, you want to know, I go tell earlier. Alright, look at our next one here, babe. I'm going to do 5 minutes of questions. Ooh, I can't remember this. What did your partner wear on the first date? You can remember that? A jeans and a... You wear jeans for sure.
Where was our first date? This place, what do you call it? My movie town in Molasville, what do you call it?
Jacks.
So
then I remember what I wore.
I would have worn a green t-shirt.
What did your partner wear?
Alright. You wore that kind of black
What?
something like thread with gold thread kind of thing thingy.
No, I wore a green and blue striped dress. Yes, I remember. I can't remember what you wear though.
No.
Alright.
Well, both of us can.
I can't remember, but
Yeah.
I know you wear jeans for sure, right?
I
You
wear
always
jeans.
wear jeans.
A green
Let me
t-shirt.
see. Raven says, when did you know you were in love? Huh.
But
Well, Raven,
how
when
would we answer that in terms of?
when you knew I was in love?
I guess
I knew I was in love when it is I realized I run this man, right? He's still insisted as a bar. And then what added to it too is when I realized I do all kind of things to see if he could break in terms of like he was almost like too good to be true now. So even Mommy and all was like, we watch it, right? Because he just so nice, you know, he doing everything just nice and thing. And Kevin, everybody, Kevin Mattel. You know, I want to know. And so when I realized he's not pretending that he's really that genuine person, that kind person, that willing person, that helpful person. And when I realized, well, he's a real deal, Raven. And Natalie, when I realized he's the real deal.
Not the raw deal.
And not the raw deal, I say, yes, I love this man. That was when I realized I was in love, you know. I've been through many storms.
For me, see that I told her first.
Yeah.
So, right. See that I approached her first. So, I guess I was just, I guess knowing her, you know, like a couple of months, kind of fell in love with the personality, you know, first, right? So yeah, I can't tell what, like when, like
no date.
2 months in, 3 months, but you know, when I you know, the whole personality, that's the reality of the situation.
It took some time.
So I have a question here.
Who always late?
You had a point?
Kevin.
Yeah, I would say Sandra is always late.
Kevin is always late.
Okay.
Why always late there?
Sandra would have to go out for 10 and would want to wake up at 9 and start to get ready at 9:15.
What?
And so she.
That's so untrue.
Okay. Sandra will wake up at times before.
An hour to get ready and an hour to get there.
Before and still reach late.
Because I'm waiting on Kevin.
That is not true. I can challenge Sandra. One thing Sandra cannot do is take challenges from me, because I can challenge her.
You can challenge me, I don't mind.
And I will always get to where I get before her.
I relate Karen and Kevin. You know why?
Listen. This show, who does be late most?
Well,
for this show.
Late for the show?
Yeah. Who always just coming.
But because I coming from work and another rush to do this stuff and whatever, so it is be cutting it because I working every day.
So have you ever squeezed in and you didn't was not work?
Yeah, but that's a one-off and not all. It's who always late, and that's not always for me.
That's a
why I say Kevin. Let me tell you why.
But you always adjust because you have to come from work, and even apart from that, when you're off as well, you still come late. So you're always late.
Kevin, this take long to get ready like a woman. I know when it takes time to do this, I take that. I rush comb my hair, this, that, and that.
Thank you.
He will take long. He had to cream his foot, look. Inside, outside, all his flesh had to get cream. You understand? He had to do his bald head thing, iron his shirt, his pants, his underwear, everything. This Kevin.
Look, somebody the comment says,
while I'm done dressing.
Sandra is always late. Sandra,
I don't know, it's not late.
Telling the truth, you're always late.
Kevin, I had to be waiting on you, bro. That's why I be late.
Listen,
if I'm my own, I reach it.
And she doesn't reach it because she's scraping in and speeding and breaking all the traffic laws.
That's true.
So don't try that. She's breaking all the traffic laws.
That is so untrue.
Somebody asked me in comments, who does drive within the legal limits?
Don't think. Oh, you put things on what I doing wrong thing on the road.
Just ask who's the better driver. Who's the better
always late? I don't know how you was say that, and she laughing because she know she talking shit.
Yeah, you're always late.
I really know you don't. Sharice, what does agreed mean? Agreed mean that I always late, or agreed mean Kevin always late?
No, you're always late.
Babe, every Sunday we've been waiting for you.
No. You what's me? You want to pick up that Sunday child? If you know how bad, I want you stay on this live here that you are going to take up the challenge to see which one of us will wait for each other on Sundays going forward.
Should I bring you in here to do the who always this? We go do that with them.
Don't do that. Stay away. You're distracting from this.
It's truth. I really say.
Yes, distracting from what I'm saying. You see what she's doing? So Jack cannot tell me about waiting on me and being late.
Babe,
so going forward from Sunday, what take up the challenge.
It's a lot of time.
That's what I tell people. That's what I tell people. So Joel never.
I don't mind picking up the challenge, but you will now make an effort.
Take the challenge. Take the challenge and see. And it will be benefit you.
I'll be grateful, but what thing is you're gonna make the effort to prove, prove your point.
So take the challenge. Because you know what? He's going to be late, and that's what you don't want to get me. You don't come back and no.
If I have to move on my own, I am early. If I have to move with he, the children, whoever, late.
That's an excuse.
Who makes the more dominant partner? Example, who makes all the decisions and takes control, or is it shared?
It is not shared.
That's not true.
And everybody, the answer is that Sandra. She makes the more dominant partner. She always wants to make all the decisions, and she always takes control.
Take control?
That's who Sandra is. Anybody who doesn't know Sandra, she just wants to make all the decisions.
I want to make all the decisions?
Yeah, so it's the same thing on work, it's at play, it's wherever.
I think a lot of decisions is drop in my lap.
Why? Natalie, you don't have to be sorry. We are not upset.
Right? I think all the decisions just drop in my lap.
Natalie, listen.
Natalie, don't worry,
if you don't know Sandra and I by now, we could talk some hard things. There's some topics that we went there into. There's some things that we wouldn't move. And I think we're learning more and more to walk away from certain conversations, right?
Necessary.
So you don't have to worry. Nobody vex you. Like nobody going to be vexed at the end of the program about who reach late and whatever. That's not even relevant for me who reach late. I can reach late 99 times. That I will work on me. So don't worry. You don't feel sorry. You know it.
I say Sandra, yes. Oh my God, I am more dominant. I think I just talk more. No, that's not true. Who's talk more? It's Kevin. Kevin is talk more. If I ask that. Who is the talker in the relationship? It's Kevin. Kevin talks a lot. everybody who meet Kevin, tell you, that man just come and talk to me, Kevin, talking all young, whatever, you know business. Right? Kevin, this stuff. And in terms of decision making, yes. But it's not like I just want to make decisions.
Hey, calm down.
Not just saying. A lot of things fall in black.
You cannot speak with the edges. Yes, but that's not how I want to make. You see that? Say it.
When Leon, when I need him.
Say it with clarity. Yes.
Yes, I make a lot of decisions.
Right.
I'm very dominant.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Accept. How did you know you made for each other?
But that's it. Rather for me, that question is very similar to
the love thing.
To you know, how we know
we were in love.
So yeah.
It's more or less the same thing.
Somebody says
Sanjay's our?
Sanjay's need. Yeah. For those who know need for
that was then, before I turned 40, when I was in my 30s, I think. How was I need for speed?
I
was in Fast and Furious.
Watch my face.
You understand? I was in that movie, so it just you know, it's part of me.
Hey.
But at least they could have put me in the movie.
So that wanted on that one, man. A Civic.
I would have mashed up in that movie.
She
Not
was,
mash up cars, but
you were down on that Civic real one.
But when I get a car, I will outside it.
Natalie asks, who snores?
Who snores?
Both of us.
Yeah, both. We both snore.
We both snore.
And it's so bad. Well, Kevin, I thought I never used to snore before, right? I used to really nice snoring until he taped me. And then mommy was like, she taped me too. Everybody taped me snoring. And then I believe I didn't snore.
Yeah, because she'll be in denial.
Yeah, I was in denial for a long time because I never heard myself snore until I heard myself snore too. But it's so bad that, well, for me, if I'm snoring, Kevin will go and sleep. He no business. Kevin will sleep through hurricane. Kevin will sleep through anything. Bombing and thing he's sleeping. But for me, it's like this noise, I can't sleep. So we just have to sleep back to back. So he will snore that way and I will snore this way. You know that? Because anytime we turn to and be snoring here, I just can't sleep. He will sleep through that. But I just can't sleep. And even if I turn away and he's snoring, I can't sleep. I say, I just push him and make sure he snores this. Because I can't take this snoring.
Hey, listen, people. Oh my God.
Jesus
has been in denial about the snoring thing.
You well know the thing.
And the thing that he need for speed. Listen.
That's my need for speed. Leave me alone, eh?
Right? That is the need for speed.
This one heavy gas foot or some kind of thing. That what it's called, eh?
In terms of other things like
we have 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
In terms of other things like what?
Like who is the better cook? That would be a challenge. Because
I think we cook different dishes better. So like certain things I will say, maybe you make so now. Now that I know earlier that Kevin can make different things more than what you just do. You understand so yeah, that kind of way. And so we share. Like when Kevin make a soup, I used to say Susie. Well, my mother is Susan, right? I call her Susie. I used to say Susie making best soup ever. Kevin getting Susie trouble. All right, Kevin getting Susie trouble with the soup and he sold fish and you see anything with dumpling, anything with flour. Kevin is flour about, and them kind of thing. Right? He doing caloric double thing. You watch me. Yeah, when it's about that.
Sanja for me has one of the best macaroni pie out on the market.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I tell you, I really, really enjoy Sanja macaroni pie.
Well, everybody did say that, eh?
I kid you not, you know, and I cannot duplicate the taste, right? I can try.
I've shown them.
But she's just really good. It's genuinely a good pie. I don't know about anybody else. Listen, I have not tasted all the pies, but all the macaroni pies that I've tasted, what I have realized for me personally comes out on top. Sanja, but I'm not telling you that just because she really has that. Yeah, that pie thing done. Yeah. Really.
What shops and look, I really ask who makes the better macaroni. That's so funny.
Sandra makes the better macaroni
Yes,
pie.
I do. Anything for pie and church, the call him a name. Right? What's up, I said there?
Everybody just enjoy the white
The white pie.
Nah, I have a partner here. Just is that some other things?
Yes.
Some other questions.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. I have some people who talk about the wife can't make pie. Because even when they compare the pies to their own or the mother or the sister or the aunt, they tell the wife now your pie it's not upgrade. I mean if you're trying to save feelings,
Yeah.
you might lie to your wife, let us say.
But I know Kevin in line to me about my pie because everybody's telling me about the pie.
Nah, no, that too. I actually asked Sandra. That's the one meal. That's the one dish I asked my wife to make for me.
Extra. So I have to do the family pie.
Yeah,
and I have to do Kevin's pie.
Yeah, I one dish. I literally would spend my money and pay my wife to make pie. Yeah.
I bought cheese for my pie.
For my pie. I will literally spend that money and pay her to make pie. That's how I enjoy that pie.
I had to get a CPAP machine. Snoring involved. True.
Snoring solved.
Snoring solved.
Yeah.
True. We gotta get another?
Right.
Who is the disciplinarian, or do you both share it? Well,
I don't know. Listen, for me, because of the question that was asked earlier with who is more tolerant, I've been less tolerant. So I would say I am.
We share it. I would say we share it. You know why? But we do it different ways. So I have my way of disciplining children.
Yeah.
Kevin wouldn't get licks and thing wherever. I will get licks and thing where that is concerned. He will do like more take away devices, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Little things like that, wherever. I go in all the way. You understand?
Sharice, this is a trick question.
Who does more work around the house? So if it's around the house, like outside, it will be Kevin. Kevin is the outside. and I go say outside man. Kevin is the outside man. I just do more work in the house. So I'm the inside girl. He's the outside man. Yeah, so when it comes to inside, it's me. When it comes to outside, it's he. I just only go outside and say, nice. Good job. No, not me outside at all. That's how it goes, babe.
Yeah.
Not me when I send the recipe. Girl, it's the same
it's
thing.
Not about recipe. It's about...
I think it's just about
the
methods.
Gift. That's something that's a gift. Just the person just know how to do it. Yeah.
Kevin laugh out loud. Kevin, what I don't hear? Who does more work around the house?
Well, yeah.
Outside. So for I say you haven't had, what's that? A good macaroni pie in a long time. Don't that fake macaroni pie. Right?
Oh gosh.
That's another pie for you, yes? Yeah, that's another pie for you. Yeah, CVS stuff, yeah? Wow. Yeah. True stops. Never that way.
You had okay, alright. Okay.
So that machine really working good.
But you get churro.
Wow. Well, that's good. But you get that now and it been addressed. What's this Natalie saying?
Natalie says
but the woman does all the work in the house.
Nah. She does
all the work in the house?
She does more work than I do.
Yeah, I just more things in the house than Kevin does.
Yeah, she does more work at one point in time. I might say sorry. So I might do thing today, one thing tomorrow. She might just do politics that we want to 3 years do it in one day. It's just more work.
Alright.
Tell surprise.
So stay and tell surprise. I'll make a pipe in.
I mean,
Papa, you surprise again, real pie. Pie from me, pie from Sharice. Who's just bringing pie again? Natalie? Natalie saying there? I just make a boss macaroni pie. Oh, Natalie bringing pie. And pie was steady.
Well, this is interesting.
Pie.
So why did we just look like?
Look, I really say sometimes you can go off YouTube. It had nothing to win tonight. If he done win 3 pie, he done get 3 macaroni pie kill. It's pie after pie after pie.
Yeah.
Right? Oh gosh, look at time going. All
All
this
right,
was
good.
really nice. Right?
So thanks for the questions. I know we'll answer the questions. Yeah.
Yeah, I was glad to go down that little lane there with you.
Yeah,
Wait, Sebastian, and he has internet. I wonder if he has internet in truth.
Yeah.
Steve, I was waiting for the questions like, who does be on the phone more? Who does control the people? Who does it? Watch me. I was ready for
Let's see
it.
if we can answer that quickly. Who has been on their phone more? Are you surprised by the answer?
You?
Yeah.
Nah, don't be surprised.
All right.
But we had this question before.
Who does have the remote more?
Well, we had two different remotes. Because I was watching outside TV, watching inside TV, and so it is go.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that is. And what else?
Let's see. Next time I visit, we having a pie cooking competition. Yes, Afras.
Yeah.
You make pie too, eh? See that you know good pie and bad pie.
That's so let us know in advance. That's a really good idea.
It's a good idea.
We can meet and we could just people.
Yeah, we doing pie, stew chicken, a little curry duck, a little thing to go with the pie and fried rice, thing, salad, whatever.
Yeah. We will do something.
A little taste test. That would be nice, man.
We will do something. And
I'll set up something for the couples.
she said what?
Yes, let us
Gas?
in advance, right?
Oh, you don't
He said,
gas.
wait, Sebastian, and he gas internet.
Gas internet.
That's what she
Oh.
mean. When you and he gas internet. Oh gosh. Well, I be in the place, yeah?
I
If
don't know.
Sebastian already here, yeah? I'm
Yeah,
feeling
yeah,
busy
yeah.
tonight.
Something will be doing. I don't know.
But I know the word link tonight. But anyway, guys, you all know, as usual, we always cover the topics, something you wish your spouse would do or would stop doing to improve your relationship. So even with the topic tonight, it's not directly aimed at the spouse per se. The topic tonight comes from child mother, child father, right? So it's child mother and child father boundaries. No, I had to say it like how it's written: child mother, child father,
Child mother,
boundaries, not child
child
mother.
father.
So remember, you can WhatsApp voice note or even call 314-5332 to share your views if you think it's too much to say in one comment. And as usual, you share the live on all your platforms. Share the live, guys, so we can get people on the.
Yeah, send out the link. She says they did that pie war thing with some friends some years ago. It was a blast, you see. So yeah.
True.
And then after we probably could do some who does make the best soup and all them kind of things. So we could have
Look.
yeah.
It's competition after competition.
Yeah. You know, people, we have to live it. So just keep saying this thing from time to time. Let us live.
Yeah, they say that.
All right, so people, let us live because you don't know
What tomorrow?
what tomorrow really will. So we can make some plans.
You can't go and
We
sleep with
talk-
your money and thing
You
in
know,
the grave or in the ashes.
Yeah.
But no, yes. Did that pie was thing with some friends, right?
Right.
That's what you read just now.
So
Okay,
good. Child mother and child father boundaries.
So last 2 shows ago,
Mhm.
someone asked us to do this topic.
I hope they're watching.
Yeah. To do this topic because she said, well, this is the scenario. We were dealing with exes and if you keep the stuff that your ex have in your current relationship, if you still have those things and use it with your new partner and all them things. I just laughing at the thing from last night. But anyway, so the question came to us in terms of so the scenario was the person, they have children, right? Previous partners.
Right. Previous partners
good.
have children. Yeah, right.
And she wanted to know if it's okay to go out with the child father. Is and the child or just two other one? No, and the child father and the child. Right? If it was okay to just go out with the child father and the child. 3 of them alone together. Right? My thing is, in talking and so on to different persons, somebody was saying, I'm not going nowhere with my child father alone. You understand what I say? If it's a matter of the child have something, if it's a school thing or whatever, and he had to come, okay. But me and him meeting up to go nowhere and family. It's on one side. On another side, somebody said, yeah, it's okay, it's no scene. We all go out together. We still have a good friendship and that kind of thing. So it's no scene. There's someone else who mentioned the fact that the child's father would come over to their house and he inside normal thing, no on the chair like me with the children thing all up in the kitchen. And I was a bit taken aback. You know, because for me, I have a running joke telling them to read. Should I say that, babe?
I don't know what the joke is, so I can't tell you. Make sure you know that this is out there forever.
Alright. Let me leave that joke at. Let me leave that joke alone, eh? Anyway, yeah. So people have different views about where the child father, the boundaries, and the child mother boundaries, and so on. Because is it okay for the person to be all up in your house? You and your new relationship and whatever, but this person all up and through your house. Is that okay? When it's time for the child to just go for ice cream, all of them have to go for ice cream. Come and pick up your child and carry your child for ice cream. I don't need to be there. Or you don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? But some people insist that all three of us must go for the ice cream or whatever. Is that okay? Right? Or it's just a matter of you go your way, take your child, whatever, in her time. How do we do the whole child mother, child father scenario, especially within the relationship? I also ask the question of, do they have to show respect for you as a person or respect for your new relationship when they come around? Yeah, when they come around to see their children or to take their children and so on. So guys, tell me, what do you think are the boundaries when it comes to the child mother visiting or taking the children out, or the child father visiting or taking the children out, and so on? And what role do you play as the individual who has the children? Right? Is it a free fall, or do they have boundaries? So tell me your thoughts. Yeah, because let me read this one from this person. Hold on, eh? Oh God, the message gone.
It gone?
Yeah. Oh my God, why didn't I open it?
It gone, is it?
Yes, because it was in my on Facebook. Hold on.
Wow. Yeah, people. So, like she said, like for me, I definitely not going nowhere with my son. We can't talk. So, like, that thing sounded like what it is. Like, if it's an event.
Oh, this right. So this was the thing. Boundaries. I pretend he did. This is terrible. This is terrible. How you gonna say that? How you gonna say that? That's terrible.
One of them kind of monumental event in the child life is like a graduation or something.
Right. We both need to be there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anything that the child is accomplishing, something educational, whatever the case may be. But don't tell me we're going for ice cream.
At the end of the day, we're not going out. We happen to be out. She is out, I am out, and it makes we are out. And the child, you know, but you can call me and ask me why we're in for the graduation. What time I reach in? If I can pass and pick you up. No.
Look at that.
It's not, as Sonia said, not that kind of party. Definitely. You call me to ask me to go on a boat ride, I'm not going on a boat ride with you. Yeah. Forget them kind of thing. So my thing is no. The all up in your house is a kind of weird kind of
because I'm guessing that the person, they were there before. Right? So now that they're no longer there, they're visiting and they just up and through. But you're not in a relationship.
No.
Oh, you gonna be up and through saying how many people coach.
And what level of this relationship? Because okay, let's say I am now seeing you. This person prior to me coming around used to be coming around. That was the habit.
Right.
So, like you say you were single, and they were all up in your house and that kind of thing. So now, I am asking you now. There's a difference between like a boundary and like a rule.
Right.
So we're saying boundaries are what we set for ourselves, but what are we going to tolerate? And a rule or a law is what affects other people outside of us. This is the law. I tell you, don't talk to me so, don't talk to me whenever. That's the law. But the boundary is that I wouldn't yell at you if you yell at me. So this is boundary. It tells us what I wouldn't. Right? You know, so the boundaries for me, in terms of child mother and child father, well, as a child father, I not going in your house.
Right.
I don't need to, even if I used to live there, I not going in there.
Relationship.
Yeah, I not going through that.
I go be a stepfather. We outside.
Right?
See, meet me on the step.
Yeah.
We outside. That's a stepfather.
Yeah. I could come in your yard, but and then again, I don't want to sit and talk because it's no reason for me to really be sitting down in the yard talking long. Unless you're talking about, again, child discipline, something educational. Them things, some of them things you talk over phone, some of them things you can talk in person. But most of the time, it has to be child discipline. They really want to talk in person because the child is there and you can, both of you can address it and hear things clearly. You know, especially if you don't see things eye to eye, and that's the reason why you separate and you still don't see things eye to eye. Boundary for me is I'm not coming by your place, I'm not walking through your place. You know, I usually try not to pee at the side of the road. That might be the first time I ever try to pee at the side of the road. I not want to pee in your house. You know,
I'm asking to use the toilet.
Yeah, you understand?
And then it says you call X for a reason. Sit in your vehicle.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
You can't always step.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You understand?
All right, so Ms. Wellington says, so it depends. She said, I have friends who live both scenarios.
All right.
One has good enough relations with their ex-wife. Yeah, Gil, I'll talk about that one just now too. One has good enough relations with their ex-wife, and he goes to see his kids at their home. He no longer resides there. Right? So he's there.
He's familiar with the house.
Good.
Right?
And he accompanies them to events with the children and so on. The ex does not come inside his new home, but will pick him up to accompany them. The new girlfriend is okay with the arrangement. Did I miss anything there?
Okay, that's the one.
I wonder if I missed anything there.
So this is two scenarios here.
One time there.
Right. So Anna accompanies them to events.
Right.
The ex doesn't come inside his new home. So this is vice versa. This is like vice versa, the house. Because it says the ex does not come inside his new home. Remember, he doesn't live in the first. He no longer resides there.
She don't go in the new home.
Right.
But new girlfriend will give the arrangement to pick.
Right. And he will make arrangement, pick him up to accompany them. Right. So she will go over. And the new guy, right, and the new guy has, right, it's one scenario. Yes, it's one scenario. But the flip side to each side, the coin of each.
Yeah.
The side of each, the one coin.
Well, I thought you were going to talk about along the lines of this couple that I know, the child mother. She became good friends. Oh, I shouldn't say good friends. The new wife was good with her, you know, and I think they formed a relationship because of the kids and whatever. So they became good, right? Because the new wife wasn't able to have children and that kind of thing. And so the children in the family were of the previous marriage.
Right.
Good. So the ex would come and have Sunday lunch. She having Sunday lunch and everything with them. Like on a Sunday, she coming online and watching movies, so movie night and game night and thing.
Listen, I don't know how genuine.
And he's there in the mix of everything.
I don't know how genuine that good is. I people, my opinion, not saying it is. I want you to be very clear. I don't believe, I'm thinking those kind of bonds really hang on a thread, right? Because it is just for one little thing to go awry, and that whole thing could bust up. So,
because you see the day that she miss and come over and new wife not home, you know this kind of way, or new wife come home and meet two of them, chummy on the couch watching whatever. It's strange.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It went up. To me, you cannot get away from a particular set of thoughts. Because what it will happen is might erode your trust. So you build this trust, and then one day some kind of odd scenario, they will just say your washer and your dryer outside, but they wash and then they're laughing, and she handing them this and he's spinning clothes and they're talking. You come home to see that. Very innocent, you know.
Nothing happening.
But just how they're moving. Me, you know, I tell you that will be funny.
That's a Francis the old fire stick. Easy to catch it.
I will even go. I don't even want worrying about the old fire stick easy to catch it. And my concern is, why am I giving myself those thoughts? Why am I allowing myself to
you know, some people is also think to keep your friends close and your enemies close. So she must be saying, oh, keep your child mother close to me so that way
no.
You know, I go make sure
that man had to be giving off signals about, you know, I guess because he cool with his child. Yeah, we still be giving off some kind of weird signal at the school. You call and shit every Sunday. I don't want to see you every Sunday. Why? I don't care if my new
me wife, want two of them saying on the same table. I tell you,
but I don't even care if my new wife is like you plenty. Tell she go online with you. Don't come here. Just go there. You like her? Go across the line with her. Don't bring her here. Yeah.
The next scenario is the child father and child mother can't stand each other.
Right.
So they have nothing to do with each other unless it has to do with the child.
Exactly.
Right. So you can say exactly, because this is what you know. A lot more persons do this in terms of me a time with that one. I just, when it comes to the child, that's all we need to talk about.
Right.
Anything outside of that, forget that.
Yeah. I ain't asking how you're going.
It's not a party.
I ask if you eat. If you're sleeping, no. Not that I don't care or have some extreme hatred for you. That's not my business. That is not my business. That is not my concern, you know.
Whatever going on with you, that is your life.
Right.
The only thing that matters is your offspring.
Yeah.
Right? Other than that, forget that. A lot of people live that kind of boundary in terms of you have no reason to come by me unless it's to drop off the child or pick up the child. But right? Yeah, you ain't coming in my place. I ain't coming to meet you to go for no ice cream, no fun station, or nothing. Me going to Harry's Water Park, no 5 Islands or nothing. Because it have some of those who say, oh, the child wants to go 5 Islands.
Listen, these people.
And through all in 5 Islands, they're playing, and people go say, first thing people say when they see you, but and so married.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the talk that's going out there.
Yeah.
But he goes to the child mother. They will never say, she called him, you know.
Scenario,
saying that.
In scenario one that Ms. Wellington shared,
go back to that.
She said like he goes over there.
Let's read it again.
And he goes to see at their home. This person's single. So is it that the woman is single, but the man is involved in a relationship? Because I ain't see no man just...
The ex does not come inside his new...
Right. She don't go inside the house. And the girlfriend is okay with the arrangement. So she don't come inside, but she will stay outside. And he will go outside.
The ex is pick him up.
Yes.
I don't see that part. She picking him up to go with them wherever.
Wherever.
And the new girlfriend is okay with that. I am not okay. I'm so sorry. Because I know picturing it now. Like, she come in with the children.
With the children. Right? And he getting ready.
And go with them.
Go with them.
One big happy family going down the road there.
And they go on.
No.
And then...
Let he find his own way to meet a lady for something with the children. All of them in the same car going down the road.
Yeah. And then... he leaves the home. and he goes across to their home.
Because he used to live there. And he is the one who does be going inside and sit down and open it for it.
So he had to be, she had to be single.
She had to be single. Because no man in there, no next man come up in
Me
the
coming
house
up with
and
my,
you live in here?
but you can't pick up your children right outside.
I
And
know
again,
this thing properly.
It's not about animosity, and it's not about
every bread had a cheesy.
it's not about animosity and whatever. And I am wondering the fact that she put the word events. Are these events surrounding children? Because you can't tell me it's just a what if it's a children birthday party?
No, but
The
remember the lady
birthday.
who asked us to do this? There are no events. Them just
Those
go
go
out.
out, right? The challenge was she had somebody going out.
Yeah, they going out as exes and claiming it's a child. But when everybody see them out, is they looking like a family. And
Right. So my thing is,
so this lady could be going out too.
right. So that was it. She had to be
Yeah, she's
single.
single.
She couldn't have anybody in her life there because, like I said, people. Let me tell you something. We have to have boundaries. Boundaries is for us. This is what you wouldn't cross. This is what you wouldn't do. And the law or the rule is for people on the outside, right? What they can do to you, right? So again,
Wow.
I don't want nobody to tell me and say anything about, but you know, I took it from me. Again, I said from me, this is not facts. Don't say I'm insecure. I'm not insecure. I am just securing the fact that I don't need to think about why this man up in my house. You understand? And laughing like if you left this, so you don't want it back. If you understand what I'm saying. Don't do me that. I not giving myself them kind of thoughts.
So imagine them trying want to go to the beach. Mommy,
And
I
you
want to go
pass
to the
it
beach.
and-
Ting.
And I say, Sonja, look
Well,
up.
let me pick up your father. Not even say,
Yeah,
let me see if your father and his girlfriend want to go.
you're right.
Or something like that, unless they do have a relationship. But it even worse if you and the woman do have a cordial relationship, whatever, but you going to pick up your ex in your car with the children to only go in beach and sit down on the beach with them bake a shack. Nah. And I go doing nothing.
But imagine it then, and you ask me how it was. Yeah, play them trade. You think when we come back and we had a converse.
And when you check Instagram and Facebook, my girl post up pictures, she and he, and no. No.
And I try
And
to
she's single like Adela, acting like you're single.
I try to understand what the rationale behind it. What was their rationale? Like the children need to see both parents. Is it something like that? Because when you go into the other relationship, you want to say something?
No, she just said the home the ex-wife lives in is
I
his,
know that this is.
but he allowed her to remain with the kids.
Yeah. So you feel some sense of, entitlement. But if it's a matter of the children seeing family structure or mommy and daddy, this new girlfriend, she's not stepmom, but they get to see structure. It's just not their mom. So I try to understand what is the idea behind why you got me to pick me up. If it's just something like going to the beach. That's why I wonder if the events are graduation, birthdays. Some of them they could rationalize. But then again, why is my girlfriend not coming to the birthday? Because the children should be able to come over and get to know her on some level. Right?
And even so, even if I come in to the birthday or whatever, I'm not coming with all you.
Right.
I will come separately to the birthday.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's just weird. This whole
Picking me up on.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's
So the lady who sent us this topic in terms of she want to know if it's a problem. Like I said, every bread had a cheese is what you are able to handle, because
not me. Don't do it. don't want to give public perception.
yeah, that public thing.
Somebody say, wait now, what going on with all you? Don't do that. So save yourself all that tralala, your ex. Let people know, hey, there's nothing going on there. Then people just deal with the children. They must live good and deal with the child.
Yeah.
And let it be that. Don't try to be liming. Like I said, okay, don't ask me on a boat ride. Don't do a week and ask me what I wear and you try to match up with me and what time I read. Forget that. don't let people see that happening. You have to be really something affecting the children that I run in to come and assist the child, and by extension, it will the assistance is rendered to you as well. But nah.
Right. So she's saying, it's not random beach limes and thing. She's saying like school events, etc. And so on.
Yeah, that'll be thing like graduation. Those things are understandable.
I still know in Maka.
But the thing is, why come to pick you up?
I'm not picking you up.
Like, like you have a habit of
I'm
being late.
sending you a text saying,
because
graduation is on so date.
Yeah.
So is here among somebody.
And find
it's at this so time. Wherever.
Find yourself there.
I want to make sure to give you a transportation. I just see nice, I different.
And why is ex-girlfriend not going?
Right. But as a man, big man like you can't go to graduation on your own. Show up and let your child see children.
I hope it's not the mother trying to facilitate that he's not a present father and she passing and active and he passing and pick him up to make sure he come. The children want you there and pass and pick you up. Listen, we have to be very careful that you not take too much of therapy sessions, some children counseling session. Children don't know the dynamics of relationships, and they will be like, pick up daddy, and they're all excited. They can them talking to mommy and dad. Them don't care. Them will make all look bad, right? And then go make girlfriend get hot, and you don't want that. Better you keep live as peaceable as you can with everybody.
Yeah.
And so our job is to make peace, and as we keep saying, to make things better and not worse. You might not like it. You might say, well, we have a good relationship here, custom. Hey, big man, all right, what's going on? You know your custom, can check the children and them. Let me do that now.
And you also don't want to give your children wrong impressions.
Exactly.
Because you have different people in your life now, right? So you don't want the children to figure, everything good with mommy and daddy, and when they develop a hatred towards this new person, thinking, that they spoiling a good thing, this kind of way, but you already know why you all are exes for whatever reason. So don't give the children wrong impressions by, still moving as well together.
Yeah, and the children will take
the children's sake.
Yeah, they will take the impressions.
Yeah, don't go through that. So boundaries are there for a reason. It's more for protection. That's what, babe.
Yeah.
Boundaries are for protection, to protect you and to protect others as well, right? It's for peace of mind, physical protection, emotional protection, all of those things, to make sure you don't suffer any consequences unnecessarily, or your children, or child mother, or child father, whoever. You understand what I'm saying?
And we continue to encourage, don't let that which is your good be evil spoken of. Right? So you could be good, but what people are saying, and public perception is very important, or external perception is not all, they don't make everything, but at the end of the day, you want to make sure that what you represent and what you project is good, so that everybody can see that you're upstanding and that kind of thing,
I also asked, in terms of child mother, if you are a child mother or a child father, please note, you have to give yourself boundaries as well, in terms of respecting the former persons. If they're in a new relationship, you can't just be up and up in the people thing, calling all hours at the night and think, no, you have to respect the person's new relationship or new marriage, whatever it is. Not because you have a child or children with the person mean that it's a free fall for you, right? That you trump and you could call wherever you want, come over wherever you want. You don't have to announce anything. No, you have to call or text before calling and say, I need to speak to so whatever, I need to speak to you. Or you call and say, is this a good time? All these things.
Yeah.
Right? You can just show up by the house just so. Like you see and take you come to cut a light bill, a light. No, you come to cut electricity. You call first like TSCT say. Is TSCT still in?
Yeah.
Right. Call first. Make sure that it's okay to come over and see the kids or whatever the case may be, or if you have to talk to the person and so on. Don't just show up like you selling bread for KL's bakery. No, call first.
Whole bakery name. Whole bakery name.
You call first. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
it
you have to
is-
show respect for persons and new life that they are living. You understand? Always want to play
What?
thing outside there. I don't understand.
What are we going to just talk about? You and I going out and be lying. What are we going to talk about? Hey.
Where there?
How we're going? Why? I don't really want to tell you how we're going.
I don't really want to come.
And asking me about, hey, how so and so going on the job? Are you going to do? We used to talk that when we were together. I don't want to talk that with you
Yeah,
again.
me what is small. Me what is small.
So let me talk about the children, and that could only last so long. And I don't want to reflect on the thing when we carry so. Remember we carry so and so when she was small and she did this. I don't want all of that with you. It happened. We can move on. Yeah. So I want people to understand, you know.
But even in the graduation means ignore together. I just say you go sit down, so I sit down wherever I want to sit down. I don't do with you. We had to deal with the child.
Yeah.
After we
get
could take
support.
pics, me, the child, you, because wherever.
I take it.
But
No
after that-
photo with you.
No.
You
it's
Photoshop-
okay if the child has to have a photo with both parents. That is okay.
No.
Yes.
I don't want it.
No, but babe, the child will have that for their memories. So that is okay.
Yeah, well, you have one of me and one of your mom, and then in the photo frame, that's
Side by side.
put side by side.
Oh gosh,
Right?
the child in the bed,
So
nothing
let's
is
put
wrong. Huh?
the thing across.
Stop it, Shabbat, it's that. Nothing
Hey,
is wrong.
why are you saying?
That is that okay.
Listen,
Well, you
everybody, every bread had the cheese, and
All right.
that is my cheese. So two.
I weak in the place. All
Right.
right, no problem. But like I say, whichever side of the coin you're on,
Right.
if you are child mother or child father, you have to have your respect. Put in boundaries for yourself. Don't go up any people place or call unnecessarily and all these things. And if you're next side, in terms of you are the one who has to deal with the child mother or child father, you also have to have your boundaries. You understand? You have to know how to come and go and whatever the case may be, and respect the people,
Mhm.
right? Meet wherever you have to meet. Don't play jumping in people car. I see this right in front seat thing. You remember when we did that last week?
Yeah.
Come back up again. If you're gonna drop, sit down in the back seat. You're gonna drop, post your skin in the back seat, right? Front seat is for the people. People. You
Right.
understand?
Look.
Let me
Really.
see. It's been a long time to that. Isn't it?
All right.
He's a big woman now.
Nice.
Always make me feel old when I see you here. Hey. How you going, darling? All right. Angelica says, stop it, Kevin. She
Yeah.
laughing. Stop it, Kevin.
I'm not doing that.
Sherry says, I agree with Kevin on the pics. True, Sherry's. If you're no longer together, stop giving the child any false impressions. No, I know I said that, Sherry's. But that is not a matter of false impressions. If it is, watch. Two are we in the photo, so, and small girl in the middle here, so, or small man away.
But what we say,
We not hugging up on nothing.
No,
We
but-
just said we are parents. We not coming together and taking photos.
so we need
We ain't doing that.
to have photo together to say we are parents.
No, so the child can just pick up one photo and say, hey, this was my graduation 20, whatever.
So the child is living by anyone, and they have to go home. You bring home this big picture frame now with the child graduation to show me who is a new person, you and this one, and I and all supervising
All right,
this
so let me
child.
say,
But me finish.
go ahead.
I as well supervising this child. I spending money behind this child as well. But the person who's up in the photo with the child in the graduation is too earlier and the child in the middle. That fair to me? No, take your one photo by yourself and your one photo by yourself. And if the child wants to, put the next thing in the frame.
I understand and I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Put the,
No
put it in the
problem.
frame.
Because if the person is not active in the child's life,
And you get all kudos and flowers and you just
I wouldn't stand, I honestly
come
wouldn't
now,
stand
man.
next to
Now
them.
miss me with that day.
No, I agree with you in that light.
Yeah.
But if it is the person is playing an active role and thing.
Nah.
Still no.
Still no.
I could agree with that part if it's a good for nothing parent. Me what I'm saying, I've been over
But I
with
don't
me.
want a photo with you.
Period.
But why I want a photo with you? You are my ex.
It's not for you, it's for the child.
Right. So I hug up my child and take my photo. I'm happy.
But well, let's say 2013, I looked in for you. Miss Wellington, I want to see what go on 2030.
Yeah.
That graduation.
She go see you. Listen, you go see me. I trust me. You ain't see me stand up no photo. Nobody. I taking my photo with my child. Big and I.
So question: if it is you and the wife and the child mother and whoever and the child, that's okay?
Me and the wife and what?
You and your wife, the child who in the graduation or whatever.
I don't need to take photos with
at all.
At all. Me and my new wife and the child.
Separate. Everything separate.
His mother and that new gentleman and the child. Me have expertise. Me have no problem. And the child have 2 photos. You can stick it up anywhere you want. Me no
so when the child went Olympics and thing, no, it had no big family shot. It's just
no.
separate.
Yeah, we could do everything separate.
All right.
You know why the commentator be saying from the right. So from the right is this young man guy. And his stepfather and his stepmother and his mother and his father. And he come, yeah, you know, Sky's stepmother and Sky's father is really what you want? Look, this all together the same bleachers.
Nah, it didn't happen that.
All right. So what is the difference between that and the photo? The photo is still.
I hear you. No problem.
Yeah.
You should take win all who want to
no,
say
we
that.
don't want win. You could hold on to you take your photo with your people. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing you that.
I
don't come with no, my son bring him back home with that next photo of a woman I have nothing to deal with, and you see that every day hang up when you go in your room.
So let me just heal everything life poisons tonight because you see all here on a table.
Okay, this is big 12x12 picture.
When it comes to child mother and child father, in new relationships, there always seems to be a little drama unless you put boundaries in place, right? With the boundaries in place, it should alleviate most of the drama from taking place.
Right.
Once people follow whatever decisions were made, it should be a smooth flow. But once people trying to be out of them thing, that is with the little drama, this take place, little confusion. Miss Wellington laughing at you. Yeah. Right? She had to laugh. Girl, if we don't laugh, we go cry. Okay, very at that night.
No, you have to cry. I just telling people, listen, my opinion. Saying, and listen, there is no. I want people to understand. This is not hate. You know. This is for me. This is how I think I will do unto others as I will want them to do for me. I will not put my wife in that situation. I don't posing up in no photo with my child and his mother who have nothing to deal with. For the child to bring home that same photo in a big 12x12 frame, hang it up in the room, and my wife walking in to see that,
right.
There's not a photo of that same graduation where I know my wife would be, whatever input she made, whether we want to consider it minimal, the thing is she would have been part of his life, and you have nothing to show. No, I'm not doing my wife that. I rather he come with a photo of me and him, and you put it up, and you could still feel at the end of the day, right? I don't want to watch the next person, whoever. All
right.
Yeah. And so look at talking, you know.
Peace of mind and respect.
Yeah.
This question here is asking, what about if there's like a Christmas get together or whatever, and the child mother or child father is invited to the event?
A Christmas get together.
Right. So it had to be probably home like for paranging and thing.
Right.
Child father is invited.
Like Sanja, the life of the party, right? And all the ex-relatives and things were like Sanja and whatever. And they send an invitation. And it's not stated, but it's kind of understood really what you alone come. Me, I had to leave it up to her to make a decision
If to go.
But I wouldn't. I telling you, if somebody invite me like that and it cannot understood, I'm not going. You see, I need to tell those people, this is my people, and
This
where
is my
I am.
life now. Why not come in?
Yeah, I not coming. You don't try to leave on my people. I'm not siding with you. You see, you might like me, you know, and you want to make it look good, but you telling me in other words you don't like my people, and I letting you know whatever going on. Let me do spoil a good thing.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't come or let do all that thing. I want to live at peace, because after I leave earlier, I'll come back home right here. And here, home here, is my peace, not with all you. So all his ex-relatives I need to.
So your thing is don't go to the event. Forget that. That I'll do personal.
No, if it is understood that you, the next person, cannot come, don't go.
But I will feel weird going to my spouse ex. What? My spouse in-laws ex for my in-laws something. That's too much of me. That's weird. Woo. For me, that's real weird. I'll be like, damn. Because everybody be watching me now as the he with she now, thing and his eyes and nah. That's a little too much.
I don't want to people, you know.
That's a little too much.
No problem. I hear you. And look, me and try to convince you.
No, I hear you, but
I'm not trying to convince
I
you.
do think that's something.
It's how one or two people might like you. You understand? You might
hear
grow
that.
and understand the weirdness, and I really hear you.
That
loud
will
and clear.
feel weird, but
And that is why for me, don't go. Anytime you try to tell me, my
you're
person
only
is not.
inviting that person as the child mother.
Yeah. You keep your Christmas line by. That's not important. Send some food or something. That's not important. Trust me.
So you can pass and pick up the food then. Once it's ready,
I can pass and pick
you
up
pass
the
and
food.
pick up the food.
Me and Stain. And I telling you, big man.
And they come home and share the food.
Yeah. Listen, I come with you in the car.
Even better.
I driving and telling them, I not liming my wife in the car and I'm going back home.
Right.
You understand?
If you can do it like that,
I'm not going in for
no
the
problem.
small talk me and try to, and because me and you go follow. You see,
yeah, but if you're good with them and
we
things,
going
no
back.
problem.
We're going back to
Pass and pick up the food.
from nice little line thing. No, I say, hey, I bring my wife for the drive. She in the car, she waiting. I come for the food.
And we go.
And we go on. I go see her. And we go on.
So guys, know your boundaries. Know your limits. What you can take, what you can't take. Whatever you want for yourself, that you will do to others. But what you don't want for yourself, don't do that to others.
Yeah.
So I learn a lot from Kevin tonight.
You picking up your phone to call with a line. What you doing? You have what I like? No, me have what I like. I don't care.
If it's important life events for the child or the children,
Of course.
yes, presence of both parents are expected. It's not a necessity that they come together.
Exactly.
No, I don't want to pick you up or pick you up or whatever. They just need to show up, right? Life events. Don't come and tell me about the child feeling for ice cream or the child want to go on the beach or the child want to go to go and see the lighthouse. And no, you are here. I go carry them next time. You understand what I'm saying? So know your limits, know your boundaries, and respect whenever they're in a new relationship as well.
Well, look this one.
What's that? She says some people different. I have a girlfriend whose ex-mother-in-law comes to all their events, and she has remarried, and has children with a new husband, and everybody cool.
Right. So she is coming to the event on a friendship basis.
But she is ex-mother-in-law, but she is also grandmother, and she has to be grandmother. Why is she coming?
Remarried and has children
with the new husband.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, no, but why is she not coming on? We are friends.
So the ex-mother-in-law?
Mm-hmm.
No, you and the ex-mother-in-law probably could be good. But you ain't going to the ex. You and the
right, so you don't come
nothing.
Them not coming. So right.
It's okay. Yeah, and if it is your new husband or wife or whoever is new, has no problem with you being.
Yeah, but what the mother-in-law will come on? Yeah, what she will come and do?
She just showing up to support.
No, if she come and I hear, you know why mother-in-law just tell me about Kevin, how you going at? Nah. You see that woman? Yeah. Tell she.
Yeah, when she ain't pushing no agenda.
Yeah. Tell she is up.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's
when
cool.
she ain't pushing no agenda, because sometimes you're really in a family and the husband or the wife is the one who do shoppingness. The family ain't do nothing.
Right.
You and them good. And them are all vexed with the person because they do shoppingness. You know, this kind of way, so let us stay cool.
And if one you and some ex and the cousin all it was good.
Yeah, let's stay good still and thing.
No, because
Nothing
this one
wrong with
done
that.
that you can't tell the man pass through you tell the food all the time and laugh and kaka and
Yeah, so sometimes family really does still stay cool with the person and whatever.
that's why I say.
But
if
you
you
still have
tell
to
them,
understand if they're in a new relationship, it have a little bit of boundaries there. Right?
So she have a granddaughter. So something is just like
Right,
grandma.
yeah, so like grandma, she has a daughter.
I work out. And I again, unless grandma kind of pushing some weird agenda.
Yeah, once there's no agenda pushing with, hey, my son, and this new one, we like it. You see all of that? We have space for that.
Yeah.
Once is good things grandma doing.
Exactly.
Then, yeah, no problem. And like I say, once the person that you're with says it's okay, then, but if the person you're with say, nah, me like that speed, then they know, well, grandma. Yeah, take her back.
Okay.
You know? So she said, right, look, that's exactly
the son did
rubbish.
So yeah,
Right,
so
son.
mom understand what you're going on. So
My son
mom's
is
kind of living good with you too.
Yeah. My son do a piece of dotation say. So it's on he.
Yeah.
So it have relationships like that.
Right. That thing you might find. Well, yeah. Again, I know you exercises people in your life.
Right. So it's all good, people. I hope today I ain't get no message after they said, well, girl, so I ain't able, right? Only be able yourself, know what you're for, know what you're about. When it comes to people's relationship and respecting what they have, don't use the children as a weapon. Don't use the children as leverage to get your way and all these kind of things, neither. Right?
And for those of us who soft-hearted and thinking saying no and making changes is too overwhelming for you, think about your character. Think about what you will sacrifice for your character in terms of maintaining a good standing in your community or wherever location you're at, right? Because you don't want to be somewhere even outside your community and you're being seen and you'll be seen like you're sneaking around with the person.
Yes.
So if you're having challenge, say no because you're away, so you can you know yourself, you're a little softy. Think about your character, right? Nobody call you homewrecker and all them different kind of name, man. Right? Nobody call them kind of things. Don't do that. Yeah.
Right. So on that note, thank you guys so much for being with us tonight. If you have any situations or topics you'd like us to discuss, we're nearing our 100th episode shortly. I think 5 more episodes.
Right.
We have some big changes coming on that 100th episode. I'm looking forward to it, but I can't believe 100 episodes gone already.
Yeah. We're going to say special thanks to everyone on that day. We are
real thanks to give because there are people who hear from the
I
first
think,
show still.
Yeah, boy. I think we are to like something like a little Thanksgiving.
Yeah, boy. We have a little something.
We'll eat some routine. Everybody name. we can't reach all at the same time.
Oh my God! Some people so far across the ocean.
Yeah.
But we're just really grateful to have you guys with us. Like I said, send the scenarios, send the topics, send the issues live. We'll discuss it. There's nothing that's too hard for us to talk about.
Yeah.
And as you know, in our family here, we always try to come up with solutions in love and with fun too and so on. So we try to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah.
On the heart.
That's important, people. Don't just fully trust your brain and your feelings, and they can really mess with your point of view.
Yep.
Talk to others. Find people. I know sometimes we don't have anyone to talk to or talk with.
Yep.
Or we have very few, but sometimes kind of talking hypothetical situation with a stranger. You just sometimes want to hear your own thoughts sometimes as well. You need to hear how you're thinking about a situation. And say, let me bounce something off give a hypothetical situation and say, that's somebody who's so, and the person might pick up as you're talking about, but they might go along with your scenario. But the most important thing is about talking on the situation and hearing and getting some feedback. And what we have been recognizing lately or hearing lately is that one spouse doesn't want another spouse to say something or do something. We want to encourage spouses. There are some topics that are harder to discuss, and we understand that. But allow your spouse to say something and say something freely. You mightn't like it. You might feel a little bit exposed.
Yeah. Right. The truth hurts.
Yeah.
Right?
But it will heal. Right? It definitely will heal. And you really want, trust me, you don't want to live in this marriage and you're living with like the worst person you can ever think about. You don't want to be living in that space. Right? So yeah. Melody, people
Right.
go.
So thank you guys. Get some rest. We will go and do something. Eat a little wine.
Eat a little wine.
Drink a little wine to end the night. You know, and have your own little party tonight. After the show here, thank you so much for all the greetings throughout the day.
Yes.
It was really nice hearing from all those who messaged and called and whatnot, send voice notes and so on. We really appreciate it. And we look forward to many, many more years of togetherness.
Yeah.
As we always say, we try to make things better
Yeah.
and not worse.
And not worse.
Marriage is work, eh?
Yep.
And if you don't put the work in, well,
that means you don't want it. If you don't put the work in, you don't want it. And trust me, yes, we know it is hard. Yes, we know you don't understand. Yes, we heard that your situation is not mine. My situation different. And all it can't change, and that person don't want to change, and whatever.
We know how it goes.
We know how it goes. We heard all. We have been through so many scenarios. We had to make the changes.
Yep. We had conversations, all them things.
Yeah.
Right? But we won't be here next week, but we'll back on the following Wednesday.
Following Wednesday, yes.
Yeah. It's a new location.
At a
different location.
With something different.
Something different.
Yeah.
Right? So do enjoy. Birthday girl, I hope you had a great day. I'm glad you had some birthday celebration today. She says, have a blessed night, guys. Same
Thank
to
you very much.
Miss
Same
Wellington.
to you.
Have a good one
care.
and a good one.
Yep.
Many more years of health and strength to you. And everybody else, have a great day tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you guys in 2 weeks. And the game is better. And I know I pop game and thing, and I had everything planned. It's just a little anniversary game was nice.
Nice little talk about,
it was nice.
Yeah.
The little questions and thing was good.
Yeah. And I publicly saying I'm going to make an extra effort not to make my wife late anymore.
Oh my God, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And likewise, I make an extra effort not to speed on the road and not to be so dominant with all the decisions. You know, and allow Kevin to
Don't get to laugh. Don't get to laugh.
Allow Kevin to make decisions and things. I asked him and he said, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
He tipped me that. So
Because,
how I do?
Like, I know where it's going. I love my wife so much, I don't even want to,
Yeah,
just,
married Prime Minister. Just whatever she say, let me just do that. I feel like I really want
and you know what?
It's work out.
Yeah, it's work out. The places.
Yeah, but as a boss.
She's our boss. So.
I'm sure.
You know, I want to live with people. There are a lot of things.
Behave na girl. As a boss.
Right?
We live good.
Yeah.
And yeah. Kiss now we done.
Yeah. Nice man. She tell me bye yes.
Bye guys.
Is that my lip get shiny there, everyone?
Yes, look at transfer. I think look at you like it.
Lip gloss, yo.
Oh yeah. We out and bad.
Yeah. No, we not bad.
We will be bad day just now.
Nah, I won't be bad. That's a good thing. Yeah.
But I will be bad when you be good.
Yeah.
Let's see this big people talk. I got.
Gotta keep my light.
You gotta keep your light.
Yeah, keep my light.
Your lips really shining.
Yeah, my lip is shining, man.
Oh
like
my God.
I get a makeup artist for the show, though. Yeah.
You ain't gonna push that head there, we go. Y'all have a good one and a good one. We love all here. Right? Everybody laughing at me, don't come in. Stop it. Right, we going.
Yeah. Thank you very much for being here. Love you guys a lot.
Marriage is love.
No, marriage is frustration.
Marriage is war.
Marriage is jubilation. Marriage is what you make it.
This is not a curse. See, it all depends on what you do that makes it better and not worse.